In the realm of motorsport, where speed meets skill, there exists a name that reverberates through the annals of racing history: Lewis Hamilton. Born in England, Hamilton has carved his name into the record books, not merely as a driver, but as a phenomenon. As we embark on a journey through the twists and turns of his illustrious career, we discover a story of talent, determination, and an unwavering pursuit of excellence. Join me as we unravel the saga of Lewis Hamilton, a man whose life has become synonymous with the roar of engines and the pursuit of greatness. Born on January 7, 1985 in Stevenage, Hertfordshire, his journey into the world of speed began early. His family's background, a blend of Grenadian and white British heritage, shaped the identity of this remarkable racer. Raised by his mother until the age of 12, Lewis navigated the challenges of being a mixed-race child, facing adversity on and off the track. At the tender age of 5, Hamilton's father ignited the spark that would become a blazing passion for racing. A radio-controlled car marked the starting line, leading him to a surprising second-place finish in the National BRCA Championship at just 6. Yet, amidst the thrill of competition, young Hamilton faced the harsh reality of being the only black child on the track, enduring racial abuse that would fuel his determination. The sacrifices made by his father, Anthony Hamilton, were nothing short of extraordinary. Trading a stable job for multiple roles, including a double-glazing salesman and dishwasher, Anthony supported Lewis's burgeoning career. Even redundancy didn't deter him. With resilience and dedication, he became Lewis's manager, a role he fulfilled until 2010. Their journey from the early days of a go-kart as a Christmas gift to building an IT company underscored the unwavering commitment of a father to his son's dreams.
How long have you been racing cars for already, Lewis?
About a year.
So you must be pretty good at it. Is it easy to do?
No.
What do you have to do then?
This is to go forward.
This is your control box. That's forward. What else does it do?
That's the brake.
That's the brake. Oh, you need the brake.
And these are the steering.
That's your steering wheel, right and left. Okay, now, do you think I'll be able to have a go?
Lewis's destiny was etched on the asphalt from an early age. In 1993, at the mere age of 8, he strapped into a kart and unleashed a potential that would soon redefine racing history. Swift victories and cadet-class championships marked his ascent, setting the stage for a prodigious career. His ambition transcended the karting circuit. At 10, he clinched the British Cadet Karting Championship, a feat that caught the attention of none other than Ron Dennis, the head of McLaren Formula One. A bold approach at the Autosport Awards revealed a young boy with a dream, telling Dennis, "Hi, I'm Lewis Hamilton. I won the British Championship, and one day I want to be racing your cars." Ron Dennis, impressed, replied with a prophetic promise, "Phone me in 9 years. We'll sort something out then." The world placed bets on Hamilton's success, with Ladbrokes offering odds that he would win a Formula One race before the age of 23. McLaren too saw his potential, offering a role in their driver development program when he was just 13. The contract included an option for a future Formula One seat, setting the stage for Hamilton to become the youngest driver to secure such a deal. Even the legendary Michael Schumacher in 2001 recognized Hamilton's exceptional talent. At 16, the young prodigy left an indelible mark in the Intercontinental A, Formula A, and Formula Super A ranks. Racing alongside future F1 driver Nico Rosberg, Hamilton earned the title of European champion in 2000, with a flawless record. Schumacher, in awe of Hamilton's prowess, remarked, "He's a quality driver, very strong and only 16. If he keeps this up, I'm sure he will reach F1. It's something special to see a kid of his age out on the circuit. He's clearly got the right racing mentality." His transition from karting to the world of car racing was seamless, marking the beginning of a new chapter in his relentless pursuit of speed. In 2001, he entered the British Formula Renault Winter Series, a modest start that laid the foundation for a full 2002 Formula Renault UK campaign with Manor Motorsport, where he finished 5th overall. Hamilton's meteoric rise continued, and he claimed the Formula Renault UK Championship in 2003, outpacing his competitors, including the talented Alex Lloyd. The victory, however, didn't confine him to celebrations as he seized the opportunity to make his debut in the British Formula 3 Championship, a move that foreshadowed the diverse challenges ahead. His foray into the Formula 3 Euro Series in 2004, driving for Manor, showcased his tenacity. Despite finishing fifth in the championship, he clinched the Bahrain F3 Super Prix and made a lasting impression at the Monaco F3 Grand Prix. Williams came close to securing Hamilton but was thwarted due to financial constraints. Amidst disagreements and uncertainties, Hamilton re-signed with McLaren, a decision that would shape the course of his career. The 2005 season marked a shift for Hamilton as he joined ASM, the reigning Euro Series champions. The championship witnessed his absolute dominance, winning 15 out of 20 rounds and claiming victory at the prestigious Marlboro Masters of Formula 3 at Zandvoort. The motorsport community took notice, and Autosport magazine featured him in their top 50 drivers of 2005, ranking Hamilton 24th, foreshadowing the greatness yet to come. In the quest for Formula One stardom, Hamilton shifted gears to the intense competition of the GP2 series, joining ASM's sister team, Art Grand Prix, for the 2006 season. It proved to be a pivotal move as he clinched the GP2 championship in his debut season, surpassing talents like Nelson Piquet Jr. and Alexandre Premat. Hamilton's GP2 campaign was a symphony of triumphs and challenges. From a dominant win at the Nürburgring, where a pit lane speeding penalty failed to deter his victory, to the iconic overtake at Silverstone's Beckett's, he showcased not just speed, but a remarkable racing instinct. Even adversity couldn't hold him back, as demonstrated in Istanbul, where he recovered from 18th place after a spin to secure second. The GP2 championship reached its climax in unusual circumstances, with Lewis securing the title in the wake of Giorgio Pantano's disqualification from the fastest lap in the Monza feature race. This unexpected turn of events underscored Hamilton's ability to adapt and thrive in the face of challenges, a trait that would become a hallmark of his illustrious career. His triumph in GP2 didn't just earn him a championship. It opened the door to Formula One. His success coincided with a vacancy at McLaren, and after months of speculation, Hamilton emerged as the team's second driver for the 2007 season alongside defending champion Fernando Alonso. The announcement, delayed for strategic reasons, marked the beginning of a new chapter in Hamilton's racing odyssey. In 2007, the silver silhouette of a McLaren Formula One car unveiled the arrival of Lewis Hamilton to the pinnacle of motorsport. His debut season, alongside two-time world champion Fernando Alonso, showcased the emergence of a prodigious talent. Hamilton made history, becoming the first black driver in Formula One, and went on to set numerous records, finishing runner-up in the World Drivers' Championship by just 1 point. The following year, 2008, etched Lewis Hamilton's name in the annals of Formula One. With 5 victories and 10 podium finishes, the season boiled down to a nail-biting showdown in Brazil. In a dramatic final lap, Hamilton overtook Timo Glock to secure 5th position, clinching his first world championship and making him the then youngest Formula One world champion in history. Hamilton's journey with McLaren continued through the following years, marked by podium finishes and intense rivalries. The 2010 season brought him tantalizingly close to another title, finishing 4th overall. The ensuing years saw him facing new challenges, including being outscored by teammate Jenson Button in 2011 and making the decision to move to Mercedes for the 2013 season. The move to Mercedes in 2013 alongside childhood friend Nico Rosberg raised eyebrows. However, what followed was the dawn of a new era. Changes in regulations for the 2014 season ushered in a period of Mercedes dominance. Hamilton secured his second driver's title that year, embarking on a journey that would redefine British racing history. His record-breaking accomplishments and extension of his contract solidified his status as one of the sport's legends. In the subsequent years, Hamilton continued to rewrite the Formula One record books. A 4th title in 2017, a 5th in 2018, and a 6th in 2019 solidified his place among the all-time greats. 2020 saw him equal Michael Schumacher's record of 7 world championships, a feat achieved against the backdrop of the COVID-19 pandemic and global social justice movements. The 2021 season added further drama to Hamilton's storied career. Battles with Red Bull's Max Verstappen captivated fans worldwide. Despite narrowly missing an 8th title in Abu Dhabi, a title that haunts fans to this day due to the controversy surrounding the race events in the last laps, Hamilton set new milestones, becoming the first driver to surpass 100 pole positions and 100 race wins. The transition to 2022 brought unforeseen challenges for Hamilton. A winless season marked the first of its kind in his Formula One journey, as he grappled with Mercedes' struggles and a radically different car design. Despite the setbacks, Hamilton's resilience shone through. The 2023 season, marred by uncertainties, showcased his enduring brilliance with podium finishes and a renewed contract with Mercedes through 2025, reinforcing his commitment to the pursuit of excellence in the world of Formula One. Will he ever win a race again? Well, that's a good question. But if there's one thing you can never deny him, is his ability to overcome adversity. Lewis, a maestro on the racetrack, is celebrated for his unparalleled driving skills and versatile style. His aggressive approach, described by some as super hard on the brakes, showcases a natural aptitude for pushing the limits of the car while maintaining precise control. Mark Hughes, an expert in Formula One, notes Hamilton's unique ability to modulate brake pressure, ensuring optimal grip without compromising speed. Paddy Lowe, formerly with McLaren, attests to Hamilton's comfort with rear instability, a quality that sets him apart from his peers. Known for his adaptability, Hamilton navigates variations in car setups and changing track conditions with finesse, consistently using less fuel due to his mastery in carrying momentum through corners. Pedro de la Rosa, a former test driver for McLaren, commended Hamilton's prowess in maintaining speed through corners, even when rear tires lose grip. The ability to run into the apex of a corner and maintain decent exit speed is a shared strength between Hamilton and his former teammate Fernando Alonso. Hamilton's consistency, exemplified in his impressive streak of 33 consecutive point-scoring finishes from 2017 to 2018, highlights his unwavering focus and precision. This run came to an end not due to driver error, but mechanical issues, emphasizing his reliability and skill. Recognized as one of the best wet-weather drivers in Formula One, his performances in challenging conditions stand out. Notably, in the 2008 British Grand Prix, he dominated with a staggering 1-minute lead over second-place Nick Heidfeld. His wet-weather prowess continued throughout the turbo-hybrid era, culminating in a masterful victory at the 2020 Turkish Grand Prix, where he clinched his 7th world title in adverse conditions. Ayrton Senna's influence on Hamilton is palpable, shaping his driving philosophy. The raw speed and aggressive yet fair racing style draw comparisons between the two. Hamilton's admiration for Senna is evident, further exemplified when he named Senna as the greatest driver ever during a tribute documentary. From the fiery early years marked by occasional hot-headed moments to the mature and ruthlessly competitive driver he became at Mercedes, his journey is a testament to his evolution both on and off the track. Fierce yet fair, he stands as the most successful British driver in Formula One history, leaving an indelible mark on the sport.
Who's going to be last on the brakes? Leclerc has that inside line. Through goes Hamilton. Unbelievable stuff.
Hamilton, breaking barriers, is the first and, as of 2023, the only black driver in Formula One, has faced racial abuse throughout his career. In 2010, during pre-season testing at Jerez, he was racially abused by fans. Instances of racism continued, including abuse from Spanish supporters in 2007 and heckling with racial undertones during pre-season testing in 2008. The media's scrutiny and criticism of Hamilton have at times been criticized as racist. Journalists highlighted double standards, and in 2019, footballer Rio Ferdinand pointed out racist undertones in the media's treatment of Hamilton, contrasting it with fellow driver Jenson Button. Over the years, Hamilton's approach to racial issues evolved. He moved from trying to ignore being the first black driver in F1 to actively promoting equality within the sport. His response to online racist abuse in 2021 following the British Grand Prix win underscored his commitment to speaking out against injustice. He criticized the silence of prominent figures in the sport, asserting that change was needed for equality in the UK, the US, Spain, and beyond. He's been a prominent advocate against racism and for increased diversity in motorsport. In 2020, he took a knee before every race and wore Black Lives Matter-themed shirts, drawing attention to racial inequalities. He leveraged his platform to call out figures in F1 for their silence on the murder of George Floyd and emphasized the need for change. His commitment goes beyond symbolic gestures. In 2020, he established the Hamilton Commission, focusing on engaging young people from Black backgrounds in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics within motorsport. In 2021, he launched Mission 44, a charitable foundation pledging £20 million to support underrepresented backgrounds in employment and education. Hamilton's activism extends to human rights, as seen in his efforts to address human rights abuses in Bahrain and speaking against anti-LGBT laws in Hungary. His influence in these areas has garnered recognition, with Hamilton consistently ranking among the most influential Black Britons and being knighted in 2021. Beyond his activism in social issues, Lewis is a vocal advocate for environmental and animal rights causes. He frequently discusses these issues in conferences, interviews, and documentaries, leveraging his social media platforms to rally support for initiatives such as reclassifying dogs as pets and backing anti-wildlife trade charities. His commitment to sustainability extends to his personal life. He strives to be carbon neutral, promoting recyclable products, selling his plane, and reducing air travel. In 2019, he urged Mercedes-Benz to swap animal-derived leather in their cars. His actions align with his belief that change starts in personal spaces. His philanthropy extends to charitable initiatives like donating $500,000 to bushfire crisis relief in Australia. He has consistently supported various causes, auctioning personal items for charity, making hospital visits to sick children, and engaging with organizations like Save the Children and the Invictus Games Foundation. Beyond the racetrack, Hamilton has diverse interests and ventures. He engages with music, making a guest appearance on Christina Aguilera's song Pipe, and featuring in animated films like Cars 2 and Cars 3. He also served as the maestro of the Gran Turismo series since 2017. His influence extends to the fashion world with the launch of the Tommy X Lewis clothing line alongside Tommy Hilfiger. In 2019, he ventured into the culinary world, launching the vegan restaurant Neat Burger, named Best Vegan Restaurant at the Deliveroo Restaurant Awards. Hamilton's involvement in film includes being an executive producer for the Game Changers documentary in 2018. In 2022, he founded the production company Dawn Apollo Films, set to release a sports action drama and a documentary film about himself on Apple TV+. His impact resonates beyond his racing achievements, as recognized in various accolades. He consistently ranks among the most influential Black Britons, was listed in Time magazine's 100 Most Influential People Globally in 2020, and received a knighthood in 2021 for his services to motorsports. His awards and accomplishments include the British Karting Championship, Formula Supera World Championship, Formula Renault UK Championship, Formula 3 Euro Series Championship, and the Macau Grand Prix, GP2 Series Championship. He is a member of the Order of the British Empire, an honorary fellow of the Royal Academy of Engineering, Laureus World Sports Award for Action Sportsperson of the Year in 2009 and 2018, BBC Sports Personality of the Year in 2014 and 2020, Sunday Times Sportsperson of the Year in 2020, received his knighthood in 2020. In F1, Hamilton is the joint most successful driver of all time, level with Michael Schumacher on 7 titles. He won 4 titles in a row from 2017. He has won 103 races. He overtook Schumacher's previous record of 91 with victory at the Portuguese Grand Prix in October 2020. Pole positions. Hamilton is way out in front in terms of pole positions. He has an all-time record of 103. Hamilton holds the record for the most podium finishes in Formula 1. Career points. Hamilton has scored the most career points in Formula 1. He has led the most laps in Formula 1 history. He is in second place in terms of fastest laps with 59. He's in second place in the list of drivers to have completed the most Grand Slams. And he's the first Black driver to race at the highest level. In conclusion, Hamilton's journey transcends the realms of Formula 1. As the sport's most successful British driver and the first black driver to race in F1, arguably the greatest of all time, he faced not only the challenges of the track, but also the racial abuse and media scrutiny that came with breaking barriers. His response to adversity was not only to triumph on the racetrack, but also to become a powerful advocate for social justice, diversity, and equality. From taking a knee in support of Black Lives Matter to establishing initiatives like the Hamilton Commission and Mission 44, he actively seeks to drive positive change within motorsport and society. Beyond his activism, Hamilton's commitment to environmental and animal rights causes showcases a holistic approach to making a difference. His influence extends into various realms, from fashion with Tommy X. Lewis to the culinary world with Neat Burger, and now into film with Dawn Apollo Films. Hamilton's impact is recognized not only in his sporting achievements, but also in the accolades he has received, from being knighted for services to motorsports to being named the most influential Black Briton in the Power List. His journey continues, leaving a lasting legacy that reaches far beyond the checkered flag. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Sir Lewis Carl Davidson, Hamilton.